What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Inside the Horseshoe. My name is Matt, and will Jonathan Taylor have his biggest season yet? I'm going to give you guys my thoughts in just a minute, but before I do that, if you're new or if you haven't already, I would greatly appreciate if you would click that subscribe button. Also, click the bell icon so you're notified when I upload a video or when I go live. If you like this video, smack the like button. Let me know your thoughts down below. Do you think Jonathan Taylor's going to have his biggest season yet or no? Tell me why in the comments. And also, if you have a Twitter, make sure you follow me on Twitter at horseshoe_pod. There's a link in the description down below. So I think we can all agree that Jonathan Taylor was pretty unbelievable this past season. 332 carries, 1,811 yards rushing, 5.5 yards per rush, 18 touchdowns. And then in the receiving department, Jonathan Taylor had 40 catches for 360 yards, 9 yards per catch, and 2 touchdowns. Pretty good if you ask me, right? For a running back, pretty good numbers. So here we are. A lot of people coming into this year are really high on Jonathan Taylor, higher than they were last year. A lot of people are saying Jonathan Taylor is the best running back in the NFL, which a year ago, you would have been crazy if you would have said that, right? Because Derrick Henry was coming off of an incredible season as well, an even better year, I would say, than Jonathan Taylor had last season. So, here comes Jonathan Taylor coming into this year number 3, has a new quarterback with Matt Ryan. Can Jonathan Taylor have a bigger year than last year, and can it be his biggest season yet? In my opinion, I believe yes. This will be Jonathan Taylor's biggest season yet, and let me explain why. Because getting 1,811 yards in a season, you know, it's not easy unless you run, I don't know, 500 times like another running back in AFC South, but that's neither here nor there. Not easy to get that many yards for any running back, right? So a lot of people say, okay, well, yeah, I think Jonathan Taylor's going to have a very good year, but he got a better quarterback in there. His rushing yards are probably going to go down. I don't think so. You know what I mean? I don't think his numbers are going to go down simply because you upgrade at the quarterback. If anything, I think it gives you an opportunity for those numbers to go up even more, especially in the receiving department. Even though Matt Ryan is an upgrade over Carson Wentz and is a very good quarterback, he's not going to be the vocal point of this offense. Jonathan Taylor is still going to be the vocal point of the Colts offense, and with Matt Ryan there, it's going to make Jonathan Taylor, as well as the entire offense as a whole, better. Jonathan Taylor, I don't think his rushes are going to be affected. I think he's actually going to have more attempts running the football, which is going to give him more opportunities to get more yards. But where I think it's really going to benefit Jonathan Taylor with Matt Ryan and make this Jonathan Taylor's biggest season yet is in the receiving department. Jonathan Taylor is a good receiving running back. A lot of people didn't think that was going to be the case with him coming into the NFL. Last season, he did quite well when it came to catching the football, and I believe that's going to continue this year with Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan, he's not going to just go for the home run every single time, right? He's going to take what the defense gives him. And Carson Wentz did that at times for sure, but there were times where Carson Wentz did not do that, and he wanted to go for the home run. And I think the home run throws are definitely very exciting. I love them, and I do think you need to make those home run throws at times. It's not going to be a lot, but once, twice, maybe 3 times, you have to do it in a game. Don't do it when there's 3 guys on your receiver. Don't do it when there's 2. If it's one-on-one and you believe that your receiver is going to make the catch, take that shot. That's what I believe for sure. But you do have to take what the defense gives you 99% of the time. And I believe that's what Matt Ryan's going to do. He's not just going to, take a hero type of throw every single time. He's going to go and take what the defense gives him pretty much every single time. Maybe once or twice he doesn't do that, but the majority of the time, yeah, Matt Ryan's going to go for the safe option. He's going to go for what the defense gives him. And I think that's a good thing. And that's going to give Jonathan Taylor more opportunities because there's going to be times where the receivers just aren't open and you have to throw it to Jonathan Taylor, and he's going to do that. And he's going to do it more than Carson Wentz, I believe. And I think it's going to make Jonathan Taylor even better, and it's going to make his numbers even bigger in the receiving department, which will add to why I believe he's going to have his biggest season yet. Again, Jonathan Taylor, he's the vocal point of this team, right? He's the vocal point of the offense. He is going to get the bulk of the carries. He's going to get another 350 to 400 carries. That's definitely going to happen. He's not going to get as many carries as like Derrick Henry gets because, you got Matt Ryan as your quarterback, so you don't need to just rely on Jonathan Taylor. You can also rely on Matt Ryan. So again, because of Matt Ryan being in Indianapolis with his passing and with Jonathan Taylor, I believe, still getting, 350 to 400 touches in the run game, I believe Jonathan Taylor is going to have his biggest season yet. And that's going to do it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you're new or if you haven't already, I would greatly appreciate if you would click that subscribe button. Also, click the bell icon so you're notified when I upload a video or when I go live. If you like this video, smack the like button. Let me know your thoughts down below. Do you think Jonathan Taylor is going to have his biggest season yet or no? Let me know why in the comments. And also, if you have a Twitter, make sure you follow me on Twitter at horseshoe_pod. There's a link in the description down below. So thank you very much for watching. I've been Matt, Bleed Blue, and we shall see you next time. Bye-bye. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like it, make sure you watch one of these other two videos. They're cool. Also, if you're new, please click the subscribe button as well as the bell icon. I greatly appreciate your support.